Well, you can use part of the raffle money that you won to save up. Because you're one third of the way there if you win it all. You want to just enter it.
Hmm?
What's the group for this Humpty?
What? Yeah, first act is here.
I hate groups. I hate joining groups. I just hate the club culture.
You don't have to join it.
I don't know. I'm just stating it. Like, I don't like the club culture.
I kind of only go to them if I'm forced to go to them.
It's like this. I
Or
mean,
if a friend needs votes and they're on to people being bots or AFKers or something like that.
I don't know. I guess it broke my heart. Like the last time I went into the club thing, it it broke my heart because I was in this red Japanese contest, right? So I go there with this long red mesh kimono, and let's see, I have a long red kimono, gorgeous. I have my hair done up in the Oran style.
Then they changed the theme on you.
No, no, I had a fan, like a dancing fan, and I was dancing to the beat. All the stuff, I was perfect, totally on par with the theme. I lost to a red dot. These those things that keep going. Exterminate.
Oh, yeah. Metallic.
I lost to a red deck with a
Oh, God.
samurai thing on its head.
Oh, God.
It didn't dance. It didn't move.
That's what I call unfair.
He just stood there. He's saying exterminate over and over again.
Yeah, that's what I call unfair. I'm actually amazed that first act is here.
Well, he was promoting the party. Are you nude now? No. But I like to know that I have the option to be if I wanted to be. He's trying to say that Sansar is better than Second Life. It makes Second Life look like Atari. Yeah, but you can't do nothing.
I saw the name Apollo and thought, it's not the Apollo anymore, is it? Unless it is, I don't know. Is that the Apollo you know, or Bunny?
What happened?
There's an Apollo in the
Nah,
area.
that's not my Apollo. Mm.
I should go check on those ribs. I'll be right back. Actually, I'll just take this with me.
Alright, so we're getting back here to the club with the... How you doing? You want some food or something?
No, no.
Jeez, the music in here sucks. Can't get over how bad this is. I think the only dance you should be doing is like rocking slowly side from side like a pendulum. Cause it's like I'm listening to the music and it's like,
It's zombie music.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. Oh wait, I'm walking around angrily in the game. Man, Bunny's expressing how I feel about this. I mean, the atmosphere is nice. Ah, fuck, it's typo shit. Oh my god.
She want to say the group, innit?
I should call my mom, see how she's doing. No, never mind. Well, this is her music. She loves typo. She's so gay for that bitch. And then she's all like, isn't he handsome? He's a tall, like, that height, that pale skin, that long black hair. I'm like, Ma, I see a man that looks like that every day. It's not exciting. Forget it. He's real. I'm like, he's real. At least he's on. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, at least he's on this plane of existence. And she's like, you know, jaw open. No, I can't take you to the store no more. I ain't got no gas. I go, wait. I insulted her man, so she suddenly ain't had no gas. Like, how do you dance to this?
It's toothacheingly sweet.
I need that dance Hex was doing, where you just sling your body about. Huh?
Medicine could be worse, Bunny.
How?
He could be playing meme songs.
Meme songs?
You know, like the I play Pokemon Go every day song.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
They could play
that being played over and over.
Bill Cosby version of
Pokemon, Pokemon.
Yeah.
All the little kids listen to the rap music.
Oh.
Give me some
Shit.
All the music we had for sale was custom composed for this release Really? You paid for this?
How much?
I don't know. He says all the music was custom composed for this release.
Oh god.
They paid for this? I would request a demo, like a full-on refund.
I don't know where the cat. Let me in the house.
So either they're going to be playing Technologic or somebody coming in to talk about it. There we go. There we go. Sexy dancing.
What the fuck?
What?
I hear cricket.
Me going in the house.
What?
That's me coming in the house.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please don't play.
I do hope you feel better there, so.
You gotta hang up, Shug.
Love you. Love you too, Esther.
Not the Picard song.
Miss, I need you.
Huh? Yeah, that's me dancing there because I ain't got nowhere to other dance. Everybody else you listen to the music that they playing at this club and tell me how to dance to it. It's the best thing I could think of. Wednesday. I didn't ask, but you know how it is. You tell me you're a big wolf in Second Life that was like that size and wasn't gay. One. Name one. Go lay down. Want some water? Oh, X out.
So, while I'm waiting for him to reply, I can get started on this cake.
I'm gonna go request a song. But who do you request from?
You requested the DJ.
I got that much. Where is the DJ?
I have no clue.
Requested from the DJ. We got 2 watchers. Y'all watching this nonsense? They're still here streaming. So
Request some dubstep or something like that.
yeah. No, that ain't cool enough for that. Fucking Cyber Pony. Alright, so I see a DJ table, but there's no DJ there. They just got their tip balls.
Just say in chat who's the DJ or where's the DJ. Because sometimes the DJ there does crash.
Oh, Jesus. I'll look through the sea of people and see which one name is Scratch. God, I did it. Oh, Zeal is here. Wait.
Any luck?
Thanks. Here, the DJ is the robot, the unicorn, dancing on stage. Okay. I'm not a people person. I'm not a person who's supposed to come to these places. XO, cover your phone when you bake it. It's super loud. I can tolerate it, but I'm not sure the other people can.
Oh, sorry. It's all the part of making a cake. I can't really do much.
Throw a cloth over it.
I can't by hand.
I mean, your phone.
I don't have any cloth to throw over it. Plus, I'm already done creaming the butter and sugar.
Okay. I made my request.
And did you go to play it?
No. He said he found it.
What's your request?
Unknown theme from Tekken Tech. Let me go look for a vacuum cleaner. it's a ghost there, so it's only the proper thing one should do.
Milk. And salt. Ooh.
Man. Once again, Second Life lets me down. I have not seen that hair since forever. Crap! I think it crashed me. Ooh. 3 cups of flour. Oh, please. Nope. I'm good. No, it's like, if you want to join this group for the club, please contact a staff member so they can invite you. Mm.
Yeah, I thought about making a chiffon cake, but when I saw how much stuff goes into making it, I was like, nope. Cause like it required like you know like whipped egg whites
Mm-hmm.
and like a whole horde of other things. I'm like, fuck that. I mean, I might like chiffon cakes, but god damn, oh shit.
You went home yet? I'm sorry. No, we're still here, waiting for them to do the results for it. Who knows if I win? I doubt it. It's gonna be one of their friends, you know, the people who, oh my gosh, I never won anything in my whole life, and I'm not related to them at all. That's how I see this thing going.
You never know.
Yeah. Quit walking around in the shadows back there. That's how people get hit. No, you not. You make it say, don't count. That's definitely how you get hit. You didn't hear him. He, and then, all right, I do have one problem with this. Although I do love the Picard song, the guy isn't from that generation of Enterprise. He said he's from Generation 1, Star Red Shirt, right? But so they're gonna play the Picard song. That makes no sense. Well, let's talk about something interesting besides this place. So, I forgot. Tomorrow is study hall, and I may or may not have study hall tomorrow, depending on whether or not I can pull my butt out of bed. I'm just tired. But I know it's a tradition. We gotta have study hall on Sundays. We did fix the Lin. It did get released, and then like 3 days later, we took it off the marketplace because somebody noticed stuff that I couldn't ignore. Like, hey, the arms are bending weird, and the leg is bending weird. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's just your imagination. And they're like, no. Here's a video. And a screenshot at the exact moment when it says bending. You see it? It's bending weird. So, we had to pick it off and put it back on later. And he's working on a whole new HUD and all that junk. There's my dance.
You have to let me know who wins, buddy, because I'm still in the kitchen.
Win what? The house?
Yeah.
You'll have to call again. I'm just leaving. I'm not dressed properly.
Well, it's a fever, longing for that which longer nurses its disease. In faith, I do not love thee with my eyes, baby. 1,000 answers that is my heart. Oh, damn it. In despite of you, I'll please shall I compare thee to a summer day. It makes me listen to the Picard song all the time.
One more. Exactly not enough milk.
Tanagra. Angela Tanagra. I am Vacutus aboard. You will respond to my questions. Vacutus aboard. You aboard. I did wonder how he got a name, you know, and Borgs don't usually have names.
Board game?
Borg.
Oh.
I can still imagine that, you know, whacking you, like, move it, bubble butt, quit grinding on me. Whack. Ah! Oh, sorry, X, I didn't recognize you.
Then in my kick pins. Should actually look clean. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
I almost forgot to do that, didn't I?
What?
Put baking powder in this.
Well, that would have ruined it.
Where the hell is that baking powder? There it is.
In case anybody wants to enter. Although seeing that person named Sausage Sanchez, I don't know. I really want a spicy sausage. Like, I don't know why I'm like sitting here thinking, like, you know what? I could really go for a spicy sausage. A spicy sausage with white rice. Damn, I'm hungry. Alright, I'll be back. I'll grab some food. No spicy sausage, though.
And yeah. The fuck is FF?
Furry fashion, this place.
No, oh my god. No.
What?
Oh god.
What?
If my dad said that, I'd be mortified.
More what?
He said probably some FF. If we have some, I'm like, what the fuck is FF?
Oh. Oh, now I don't know.
Furry fashion. I'm like, oh god, no. god. Just imagining my dad being into furry fashion.
He was on that website. I'm just saying.
I don't think he meant to be on it for like furry related stuff. I think he just wanted like the pussy.
And that's better?
But still.
Nah,
Oh god.
no, my dad's not into the furry. He just wanted the pussy. That's sentence.
Oh, I would be horrified.
Why, you found out your dad was a furry? Is that so bad? My kid's gonna have to deal with that scar.
But just imagine, like, you come home to, like, see him, like, all in a furry outfit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, you can imagine, like, you know, like, imagine them coming to you, like, you know, mom, dad, mama, poppy. I don't know if you guys know about this, but I'm into this new thing called furries.
Oh, God. Why, buddy? Why?
That's what I understand, like, my mom.
The nightmare fuel some people get from that. Oh god, just imagine if the role was reversed.
What?
Just imagine if the role was reversed. Like, instead of having the children go up to the parents go up to the children and say that they're furry.
Like, they should know with all the posters and stuff around the house. We're not. Yeah. Here it goes again.
Oh gosh.
I don't know. Like, I don't plan on hiding my like for furry stuff, and I don't see Dave doing it anytime soon. I mean, we got a big poster of Felicia on the wall right next to the bathroom in the front of the house.
But Felicia's one thing.
How?
She like half human looking.
That ain't true.
I'm talking like full on anthropomorphic animal.
If we could
person.
find those folders, we would the posters, then yeah.
Wait a minute, am I supposed to flour and grease the pan twice or just once? I'll just do it once. I've never actually really baked with circle cake pans. I've always done it with the large rectangular one.
All right, let's see what these DJs are saying.
Okay, the pans are floured. I think that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Hush, 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 hush.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna just kill this one so you do it. It's gonna go right in your diaphragm. And you never mind. What? I'm a very cunning linguist, I'll have you know. The last song for this set is going to be Voodoo and Serrano's Blood is Pumping. We got something special lined up with a closer. And of course I'll ask Bill to be back afterwards since our winners on the air.
Wayne, what the hell?
So,
What?
as this is the last set of the night, the press lines are now closed, but
What did it say?
They ain't playing my song. Lame.
No, we want all the cartoon songs. The more fans roll around and think
To be honest, if I ever come to this place, I usually never listen to their music. Okay. How did you come out? Okay, now just spread the cake batter out. Oh, my dad's typing. Let's hope it's not furry fashion.
What did he say? What FF hair?
He's typing at the moment.
All right, good stuff.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that pasta's even any good. I mean, it's been in the refrigerator for at least a week.
He said FF means French fries.
Obviously, French fries. How could we have missed that?
He's too pure. Oh, if only he knew. Oopsie. Oopsie. Yeah, I've been sitting here watching this, like, Food Network competition thing, and it's, like, Halloween themed. And they're using some crazy ass shit. Like, this one person has to use, like, jalapenos in a dessert.
All right, we're at the last one. So at the last bit of this set of music, they'll announce the winners of the raffle. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be that person back there with the wait a minute, that's a blatant cat.
Hold on. Damn phone.
Yeah, listen. I don't know. This is the kind of music I assume one would listen to at a cyber party, and the one how people would dance at a cyber party. In Lilac, you don't have to fight everybody. But what I don't like about this is that they had to flash that message to that person saying like, "Oh, we don't support. We have zero tolerance for ripped items from other games. Do not wear or purchase such items. Support original content creators." And I'm like, "Fuck you. You got people who are already copyright stuff. You got a pony over there. That ain't original. You got somebody violating the Star Trek avatar over there. That ain't original." So, you make that video? Yeah, like, they got a My Little Pony avatar over there. Because you know that guy thought of My Little Pony himself. You got the Star Trek avatar over there. Because you know he thought of Star Trek and had the original rights and got the copyright. Yeah, it's free. Oh, so you know what? It's fine. You don't purchase it because it's free. Ha, loophole. She just died. Because they say that it's art theft. But if you want to go that far, then all this fan art shit in here that they're doing, that's art theft too. Did they go and get permission from the person and ask them, could they borrow their permissions to make an avatar or make their clothes or something out of it? No. Although I do gotta fix that head though.
My dad wants
He wants the what?
beans.
And it's cake?
No. That'd be really weird. Beans with cake, God.
I don't know. I could work with it.
No, he meant beans with the ribs we're having for dinner tonight.
Okay. I was gonna cook, but now that Dave came home dead, I don't know what to do.
Order out?
No, I don't have that kind of dough.
Summon the apocalypse? And tell the pizza people that if they want you to stop the apocalypse, they have to give you a pizza. Do that.
Dave? I could swear I felt the door open.
Was it meant for me? Thanks, dude.
Be like, hey, you don't want the world to end, and you want me to unsummon the apocalypse.
Hmm?
Give me a pizza.
Plus, I think I'm worried. I don't know. I should go back there and check on him in a minute. Wish he would have came in here and rest.
So what's exactly wrong with him?
He worked out too hard and got sick. Because he keeps trying to push it to the limit. And I'm like, baby, dude, work out on your days off. But no, he works out the night before he goes to work, and gets up early and then works out before he goes to work. And he got up and worked out again before he went to work and then died. And I keep getting mad at him because I'm telling them, like, yo, stop working out so hard. But, you know, he's like, you gotta do it. No aggity, no braggity. And now look at him.
Yeah, that could cause muscle fatigue, and among other things.
Which is wrong. Alright, so which contest? Come on, man. Some of us gotta go home. But I do like this outfit. I just need better boots.
You like my outfit?
Yes, your outfit is nice. I think you're still wearing the same thing.
I just changed my skin. Hey, that's what the horse guy did. Don't give me that much.
What horse guy?
The DJ horse guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a skin. Or a mod or something. But yeah, that's like the Tingle horse avatar, I believe.
Well, he also, what gets me though, is like, is that the winner for the,
I should bake ribs more often. I mean, really, they like fall off the bone.
Chuckle. Oh, I guess it's over. They already announced who won the house.
No!
It wasn't me. Oh well. Wait, I don't know.
I have no idea if I want it either, so I'm not at my computer, but I'll check in a few minutes.
This is rather expensive and way out of my budget. Yeah. Oh, well, that was that. He won the raffle, I guess.
Hold on, let me go check.
Hmm.
I'll be right back.
You know what? We should look at that house and try to build something like that on the channel. It won't be as swanky as theirs. And it probably will be a little more prim heavy. Saving linens is a thing. It does come with a lot. Yeah, but... yeah, well, that's it for me. I'm out of here. Whoa. Alright, EXO, you can leave if you want. Yeah, and the thing is, the guy, like, he don't even want it. He's trying to sell it. Yeah, well, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, when I think about it, it's alright. I mean, I didn't even have a place to put it. I mean, if I rezzed it down, that's taken away from my building stuff. So, and it wasn't even that cool. I mean, I don't know. I liked it, but it wasn't something that I would fawn like. Huh. Let's see.
Come back.
Mhm.
I didn't win it.
You can go if you want.
Well, is it over?
Yeah, it's over. The guy wasn't even there. He said he left to go watch the National Net Geo.
Wow.
He said he wasn't even there. He didn't even know he won till somebody IM'd him and said you won. Isn't that funny? Yeah, well.
That is just Wow.
I'm not. I mean, it's fine. I'm saving up for this place. Like, if I gotta spend an outrageous amount of money on something, then I'm buying a French mansion, a French hotel, and opening that up. It too is ungodly expensive.
How much is it?
Excellent. We do not talk about it. It is too expensive.
100,000, Lyndon?
Like almost 40K.
That's not that bad.
You serious? I'm not that
I've
poor.
seen
With,
more.
I'm like, my that poor with 40K is not that bad.
I have seen worse, Bunny.
Yeah, I believe it. Let me see. All right, this one is 23,800, and it is a full-on French hotel. I love it. It's everything that I love. So I think if I have to save for an expensive house, it would probably be this. At least with this, I can open it up as a hotel and run it or something like that, you know?
Let people live in it.
Well, you know, like, I don't know if you remember how back in the day we used to have love hotels in Second Life. Maybe not that bad. I don't know. Maybe I should do that. Just get into the sex sim business and just rent a couple skyboxes, let people rent it for an hour, go at it, in the French hotel.
Lewd.
It's lewd with class.
Lewd. Yeah.
It's a classy lewd place. Let me see if I can hop over there, or did they just ban me altogether from all their stuff? Yeah, man, that's so lame. And they're like, don't worry, if you didn't win it, you can buy it. And I don't know who they think is going to buy that, though. I mean, yes, it's pretty and stuff, but this ain't 2007, you know, the heyday of Second Life. Money is tight. And, like, 9K is how much? That's, like, at least $35 is 700. So, 7,500. So at least $40 to $50 for an apartment in Second Life? I don't know. I don't think that's going to really sell.
Actually, if I remember my math correctly, you said it's like 40,000, right? Or...
Well, no, not mine. I mean, like, I know that one is $160 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody told me that one. I think it was a friend. I was like, oh, that's my rent. That's my tier. I spend 1 month a tier on a building. I don't think I got the heart to do that. I think I need to like spend all the money on what's that thing called? Going to Bear Rolls and buying up all their stock. That's what I would do with $150 SL dollars. Ooh. But I would like a French mansion. Sometimes I wish I could just take all the donation money that I get and just buy a big French house. But the problem with that is I never know what to buy. Like I'll buy something and I put it down. And then 3 minutes later I get bored with it. Like, remember that? Like, Like on my sim, right? I built a whole city. I stayed up for a while. Remember you were down there with me when I was building the subway? A functioning subway. And then I was like, you know what? I don't like this no more. And I tore down the whole Huh?
And then you removed everything.
Yeah, and I took it down. That's just the way I am. So even if I was to win that house, I would be like, ooh, this is nice. I'm gonna sit in that chair a few times, and then I'm gonna like, oh, this is dumb. Can I decorate it? No. Let me see if I can find that. I mean, like, you know. Huh?
Do these ribs like butter.
Alright, so here's what it is. You can buy the apartment for 2K, 2.496. Because why? Whatever. That's just the base. 2,496 Linden will get you the basic home with no furniture. Then it's 9,280 Linden if you want it with the furniture.
If you want, I can just give you like half of it.
No, we ain't buying this damn house. It wasn't even that nice. If you give me money for a house, we're using it for our French hotel. I mean, what can we say about this? Like, okay, guys, we rezzed a bunch of these houses. Come spend the night in a sci-fi, cyberpunk house. You know, that's all Second Life. I'm like, or we can be like, come on over, guys, to our French hotel, where the staff is in costume. What's our costume gonna be for this? Somebody in like a mohawk, junked up clothes, and be like, room service, motherfucker. Room service. Yeah. No. Le monsieur, room service. Something like that.
New genre.
Huh?
They invented a new genre.
What?
Fancy cyberpunk.
That you can't have fancy one. Then it's gonna be that high, that really glossy white thing that everybody always does. It's one of those. It's been done. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those. It's been done. It's been done. It's been done. So if I'm going to spend money, maybe I could try taking up Galbadia, Delling City again, and make the Galbadia Hotel home for pirates, or the space place we used to have back in the day. You know, God, I forgot what it was called. Luxury Spacecraft G. We can probably do that again.
The Caribbean theme one.
I'm not as much as a pirate as I am. I really don't like pirate themed things. I hate that because like people always say, I saw this pirate outfit and I just thought of you. And oh, thank you. You know, I only wear my pirate gear on TV, right? I usually just wear jeans. I'm just a pirate on TV. No. You save your money. You save your Lilac. I don't need it. If anything, this has inspired me to build something like the bedrooms from Phantasy Star. I know my friend Ricky started it a while back, but we can change it and make it beautiful. Space apartments with an actual bathroom.
Play Fantasy Life with you again.
Did we play Fantasy? Oh, Fantasy Life. I gotta update.
I miss playing with you.
I miss playing with you too, but I'm scared to update the bootstrap. Cause I feel like I'm gonna do something wrong. You already got bootstrap. You can update.
I'm afraid of how it happened if I try to connect online with it though.
Well, everybody said it's fine. It's just you have to manually put in the latest Luma, and you should be fine with that. But I don't have bootstrap.
I don't know how to do.
Oh, me either. I think you.
I love the Luma installation guide you gave me.
Oh dear.
Along with all the Luma stuff on the computer I had. Cause yeah, that happened. Sorry, go in my pocket.
I don't know. We'll see what we do. This might inspire me to actually sit here and build something. I might build a bunch of houses while I'm here and put them up there on the marketplace for free or something. Have y'all be in space. But I don't. But that's like research and stuff. Like, hey, remember when we were building the what house were we building? We were building that Home Alone house.
Yeah, that one.
That was a victim of me getting bored. Well, no. It was fine and dandy up until something bad happened. I accidentally returned the roof. And I didn't feel like rebuilding that roof again because it took so long. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. We're done. And I just deleted the whole house.
Rage quit.
Yeah, I raged hard. Oh, yeah, this. We got this. Somebody sent me a copy. I have no idea how to play. Does anybody know? I meant to watch a video explaining it. Hero Quest? Do you know it? You know what? I remember that that furry fashion place. I remember somebody who said that they worked there teleported me there when they were still working on it, and they asked me about the blatant cat, and then asked like, "Is it ripped from a game?" And I'm like, "What? Huh? Oh yeah. Anyway, let me just think about this. Hero Quest, right? So somebody sent me this Catalina gear best. I want to say. Is it Gear Best or Gearbox? Okay, Catalina Gearbox. She made this game called Hero Quest, which is a replica of the 80s thing. And I said that I want to play it on a live stream. And I want us to go and get costumes and play as our characters as we're on here. And I thought that would be so much fun. Like, wouldn't it be? Or we get really nerdy and try to play like a board game, D&D, loading that up. Okay, so here's Hero Quest. Hero Quest screen ad. Oh, okay, so he res.
I'll be right back. I've been going off again.
I'm just looking at this. Ain't no instructions on it either.
I think I crashed. Oh, no. Whatever.
Alright, let's see. Heroes. Movement. A player may control one or more hero figures. A hero moves by the roll of 2 red dice. Square by square on the game board. No diagonal moves allowed. A hero cannot take part of his move to perform an action and then resume his moves. Okay, so you roll it, you got a choice to move or act. Gotcha. Actions. A hero may do some of the following on a turn. Attack an adjacent monster, cast a spell on a hero, including himself, or a monster that he can see. Only the wizard and elf can cast spells. Oh, so I'm going to be a wizard. Search for treasure in the room that he's in. Search for secret doors in a room or a corridor that he's in. Search for traps in the room or a corridor he's in. Disarm traps. Note: getting caught in a trap, drinking potions, picking up items, opening doors, looking through doors, and looking down corridors do not count as actions. They can be done at any time during the movement. Alright. Monsters. Zargon, the evil sorcerer, controls all monsters and movements. Zargon is allowed to move any and all of his monsters on his turn. Monsters do not move by dice roll. Each monster's maximum movement per turn is listed on the monster chart at the right. Monster chart on the right. Oh, hello, monster chart. A monster cannot take part of his move and perform an action, and then resume its move. Oh, it's like the hero. Each monster may do one of the following on Zargon's turn. Attack an adjacent hero, Cast a spell on the hero that he can see for certain monsters only. See individual quest book information. Monsters cannot be caught in traps and do not search for anything. Oh my god, it's still more reading. Combat summary. Is he? I thought he was the bad guy, but oh well. Can I guess GM is it? This reminds me of the episode for regular show. Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking about while reading this, and I'm like, don't think about regular show. Don't think about regular show. All right, let's see. The white dice is returned 10 as both attack and defend dice. Monsters and heroes both roll these dice in combat. The attacker always rolls the dice first. A monster attack, monster attacking and hero defending. An attacking monster rolls the number of attack dice shown on the monster chart. Each is it skull rolled by the attacking. Okay. Rolled by the attacking monster counts as one hit against the hero. If no skulls are rolled, then the combat roll round is over. A defending hero usually rolls 2 defend dice or more after purchasing armor. Each white shield rounded by the defending hero blocks 1. So many rules. Alright. Okay. So, and then behind them is boxes. Like, does it res out a board? Because that'd be fun. Armory. Monsters. Wall short.
The cakes are out of the oven.
Alright, so it does all that. It gives you the pieces you need for the pawn, but does it res out a board so you can play on? Nope. I probably have to call her and be like, can you explain this game to me? After this, we playing cult set. I'm going to res a board right now. Do you know Concept? No! I just remembered! I didn't mean to yell and be all extra like that, but I did just remember. I was supposed to build a Mario Party board. I was supposed to have this out for y'all for Halloween. Like, after I finished making the Lynn, I was going to make a few clothes and some hair, and then I was going to, ooh, I hope that hurt y'all as much as it did me. Yeah, that sound. So what we need to do is we need to make a Mario Party board. keep it 64 by 64. Well, this is the right size anyway. They got lucky. What? Remains of dozens of feet. Oh. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, it's gotta be one person wide anyway. So once we have our tokens, this is gonna be fun. Let's try building it. I mean, y'all can leave now if y'all want. We were just doing this for the lulls and seeing if I can actually win something, and I didn't. I spent more money than I needed to, but I did come out of it with a shiny pink suit. So I guess that's always something nice.
Hey, at least you have now a no bullshit fumes mask.
No bullshit fumes.
Bullshit fumes can't reach you now.
I don't know what I was looking for.
A friend TP'd me to her club and now she's playing chicken noodle.
She's playing chicken noodle?
She's playing chicken yodeling.
Oh, okay. Alright, okay. What kind of fence would you say? You know, we could just build that fence, right? What's the name of that song? Never ending story. Does anybody know? I know. Is it what? It's not White Reflection, is it? Sorry. Mm-mm. This is from the Endless Waltz.
These ribs turned out so good.
Would you stop talking about food, lady? Some of us don't have it. We're gonna need to be.
Ever grilled cheese.
All we got is pepper jack.
Ew.
No, it's bitter.
It's supposed to be spicy.
It's so spicy, it's bitter. Gundam Wing, Endless Waltz. One of the greatest Gundam movies ever. I still say Wing is the best. This is a great thing of debate amongst me and my friends. Like, well, you're just saying that Wing is the best because that's all you know. I'm like, I know about the others, and I think Wing is the best. The Gundams, the design, the awesome. They're like, no, it's too much talking, too much politics. I'm like, so it's very realistic. I saw a hoodie on the site. They have like so many beautiful hoodies. I can't choose one. They're all $30 or $34 or something each. So I saw one and I was like, oh, it's this Tres Christianadas hoodie. My goodness, I gotta get this hoodie. And I was like, I can't get that hoodie because if I get it, people are gonna be like, oh, all right, Prince hoodie. Like, no, no, no. It's Gundam Wing. What do you think? What does it mean to be a creator in Second Life? Is it better to...
Lots of space aids.
No. Let me finish. Is it to create stuff that betters the community and has diversity and happiness? Or is it to just make money and profit? I wonder about that all the time, mostly when I'm in the tub. Reflection. Because you say, people could say it's a combination of both. To better the community and make a living off of it. But I wonder how the people from other communities handle it. For example, there are people who build beautiful things on The Sims, and they do so for free, only for the benefit of the community as a whole. There's none of this, so I'll make this so that there is this in our community and everybody can have it. Here it is for free. Then, when that happens, you'll see it on Second Life later on being sold. Look at Meliko, that lady. She does that a lot. She takes a lot of stuff from The Sims. I took one of her hairs and looked at it, and I compared it to The Sims. Same UV map and all the rest of that junk, and she charges $300 for it, for full perm hair, as well as a good chunk of her full perm feet, and her clothes are from Marvelous Designer, either ripped from the model on there and selling it as and using the shoes that they provide on there, or buying the clothes from the Marvelous Designer marketplace and then reselling them on Second Life. So that brings me back to my thing. You got the people who create solely for the purpose of making the community great, but they're not held, and they do it for free, but they're not held in such regard as the people who charge. So, what is the point of being a Second Life creator? What will give you the ability? Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not someone who is shaming you for doing that, because, you know, I got MMD and X and A Laura stuff too. I just shape it to the stupid bodies. But what I mean is, well, I guess my question is, why is it that the people who charge for stuff are held in more regard than the people who don't charge for it? Shouldn't they be the heroes of the community, trying to make the community grow for free? Or is it better because the other person says that their stuff is worth money?
Then you have to like remember that there's those that just want to dictate the community. That's, you know, it has to be their way or the highway.
True. I don't care if it's for personal use or for sale, really. If you, whatever you do, you do. But I just wonder, why are the people who are so, who charge so much, held in a higher regard than the people who do it for free? Even if the quality is still the same, you would look at them, oh, well, I want a designer body, you know? Then let me use that as an example. So let's say I made a mesh body that has all the features of a designer's body, and I put it out there for free. However, my body would just be seen as a simple body when it's the exact same thing as a Slink body, which Slink really is just a smoothed out Second Life avatar anyway. So I have the exact same smoothed out avatar with the same just as quality boobies. Why is that one better than the free one that I made? Why is that considered better?
Probably because it uses Omega.
Oh, fuck Omega.
That's just my opinion, to be honestly, though. Because other than that, that's the only reason why I could see it costing so much.
Just something I don't get. I just don't understand why the free people who work for free to benefit the community are like meh when they're like, oh well, I stand by this person and they're charging you to create, you know? Let's see, I got another one. So here's the simulation baby. It's free. It's bento. It's got the dev kit right there. You're allowed to make mods. You can remodel the body and do everything you want for it. But it's like, well, it's no toddle do body. I would rather have a toddle do body than a simulation baby, because the toddler is a designer body. But with the designer body, you have to not only apply for it, but you have to pay a fee to get the dev kit from the creator.
which sucks.
Yeah, I was just told about that one recently. It's like 2 to 5K you have to pay if you're approved for the dev kit.
I mean, I can understand if you like have to apply to it, but like to pay for it, no. That's the whole other reason why I choose not to do certain dev kits.
Yeah.
Cause I do know that oh god, what was that body?
Oh, that's perfect. No.
I forgot what body it was, but there was like a really popular furry body that you had to pay for a dev kit.
Hmm.
I want to say Jomo, but I don't think it's that.
No, you don't pay for Jomo. It's Jomo's is just stupid.
Yeah.
You pay for it in mind.
Yeah, I can't think of it. I mean, it's been so long since I've actually even used that body, but
No, well, I mean,
I'm pretty sure
it's popular due to how popular.
I'm also pretty sure that no one else really uses it anymore either.
Yeah, I don't get why people look at that as less. Like she said, it's popular with the people. But here it is. Here's mine. I mean, the text, everything is there. You can edit the body. You can customize the model. You can make mods for it. You can make clothes all you want for it. You can do everything you want with, like you could ever want to do with an avatar. But it's not, that's not seen as less because it's not a brand. Well, what if my stuff is a brand? I don't know. It's just stuff that bothers me.
Yeah, you kind of remember is that not everybody can upload mesh and whatnot.
True. Oh, wow.
So that is like where I'm coming from, where just I know it feels like to not be able to upload something until I was able to, or do something because I needed a certain information and whatnot, which I still can't do because I can't do because information, but you know what I mean. And if you look at it from someone who can't afford to put billing information on their account, that's where the whole thing comes in, where people are more willing to buy stuff than simply, make it. So you always have to keep that part in mind too. Because they may be creative and may make stuff. They may not have the means to actually port it into Second Life.
Yeah.
And for those who, there are very few people who are actually willing to do it for free to upload for them, which is another thing.
Well, I know my the simulation ain't popular because it don't have a vagina on it, and all those age play guys, they need to sex something, so they can't sex a doll.
Oh God.
Man, let's just be honest here. That's the only reason why. The day I put a vagina on that baby is the day I become a millionaire. Uh-huh.
I mean...
Ew, what the fuck?
Why do you need to see that on an infant?
That you would not believe it, but I was asked that. Like, somebody contacted me and he said that he likes to take photorealistic arts pictures
Why
with his
though? Why does he need to see it naked though?
he wants to take our photorealistic photography and all his stuff, his work, his whole family. Hey, hang on, wait, let me finish telling you. He said his whole family is anatomically correct and proportioned for real. And they like the simulation baby because it's free and they can work with it and all that junk. And he wants to know if I could sculpt on the vagina on the baby so it can be realistic for his art. And I was like, good sir, please. It's unisex for a reason. I'm lazy. And I'm like, you know, I wasn't really buying it, but I don't want to be rude and be like, yeah, whatever. We know why you want that on there. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I have no.
Keep it PG. My dad just came home.
Oh, whoops. All right, y'all, keep the dick tucked down.
Well, he can't read anything.
Alright, like, you can change the subject or whatever. Out of respect to Exo's furry dad, we are going to keep the talk clean. But I didn't buy that for 1 second. I'm like, just lowering my eyes at this guy, like, please, go away. You know, I just realized that I did not do laundry today. All the blankets on my bed are gross because I threw up last night. So I gotta stay up extra late because our washing machine washes everything super slow. I love this plastic love. And if I plug in the other washing machine and to maximize the thing, you know, doing 4 blankets at once, which is wonderful sometimes, it's going to flood the basement. Well, he did show me some of the art, his family art, and it is creepy Second Life family roleplay portraits of family in the bathtub together, and it's not even an Asian family where that would be socially acceptable. They're in the bath together, family time, caption at the bottom, and it's all in black and white and stuff, and it's like, yep.
No.
I haven't met one family role play in Second Life that wasn't weird. I love you more than you. Um, somebody asked me if I could do a tutorial on ribbons and knots, and I was like,
Oof.
knots. I guess the funny thing, what made it wasn't funny, is just she just started Marvelous Designer and she wants to learn about knots, and I was like, no, no, don't make me do knots. I'm not at one thing in my entire Marvelous career. Two things. I made a Nobi, and I made a knot for that. Get ready.
Well, there is a video online, but the person who did it is kind of vague and everything. And that's about the only video you can find.
Hang on, let me say, ready cause the feeling's right. Get ready, we can take all night. Like if I had my old computer, this would be no problem. I'm seriously considering taking out this graphics card and putting my old one in it.
What's wrong with the new one?
It's not as good. It's not as strong as the, like, I turn on, when I turn on, what the hell is that stuff called that I turn on? I almost had it and you laughed and I forgot. Shadows and advanced lighting and stuff like that. And my frame rate goes like from 100 and something frames all the way down to 10.
Wow.
And I'm like, oh. Hang on, we're back.
There you go. Why is it over there? It's recharging.
Alright, so, knots. So, the old Marvelous Designer video manual, what did they used to have back in the day? Like, I'm gonna make this way longer. Get ready, cause the feeling is right. Get ready, we can take all night. God, this song. Oh, and he'll turn off. That's why I hate attachment points. And there you have it, a scarf. No. Just need it around her neck for a second. Oh, hell no. I ain't got... I need to save that for the new SLB. I'm excited about that. Alright, so let's see. You take your scarf, you put a pin in it,
Then slap it.
you lift it up and hold it in the air like this. Then you grab another pin and put it here, and then you go like this. Pull it up. Grab another pen. Open it like this. Hold it. Fuck it. Just see over the knot.
And then under, and then over.
Yeah. I'm getting there. Gotta open this up a little more. Can't get it in there.
And you gotta keep the right side
What?
facing.
The attachment point. I almost had it, and I clicked an attachment point. All right, so let's try that again. Let's remove all the pins. Detach. Alright, so let's try this again. Wait, it's actually... It was in there. Wait. This is why I use fake knots. All this work tying real knots. So this guy came to me, could hardly speak English. And he's like, you make blading cats, right? And I'm like, yeah. And he says, why are their clothes so bad? I'm like, what? And he's like, they're not good. They're like dinkies. I was like, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Have a nice day. And he's like, no, don't be mad. I'm just saying, I want to know why aren't they good like dinkies? Dinkies is good cat. I'm like, well, good. Go get the damn dinky cat. What happened to the nice people who were eyeing me about my stuff? Like that lady who said about the blatant cats having a strong ribbon culture. Alright, cool, we got it. Now we're supposed to pull it up, and the graphics will get tighter and tighter and bounce off. Alright, can we go back? Alright, let me see. Maybe simulation properties. Avatar. No. Self layer based collision detection off. Intersection resolution. Okay, let's turn that off too. Avatar cloth detection. Alright. Alright, let's try it again. I think it just pulled out of it. Alright, impossible. Damn thing. That tutorial was lies.
I think that's only. Well, I mean, in the newer version of Marvel's design, they have like a zero gravity thing.
Oh, you can turn that off in this one. Let me see. Let me go to simulation property.
I've yet to
Gravity.
figure out how though.
Alright, so is that this? Oh gosh. Alright, so let's give it 0. Let me paste this somewhere so we can put it back later. It's a cat hacking on my floor. Will you look at that? 0 gravity. Oh, nope, there it is. Gravity kicked in. That's neat. Wow, look at it go. That's like super artsy. Huh?
And just leave it like that and then export and like everything just comes out.
Alright, let me fix my gravity back. Let me see.
Have you ever set the gravity to like extremely high and just try to make something on it?
No.
It's actually pretty fun with the newer versions. Cause like it wants to go through the body, but like it can't. So it's just like constantly spazzing out and like filling the entire screen with just stretched mesh.
Let's see.
For those who are curious, I have 2 Marvel's designers. I have an old one and a new one.
Alright, I'll see you. Alright, so you want to know how I made knots before seeing that video, any of those tutorials? I used to make fake knots. So let's take this and pretend that this is my avatar. Then I take a square piece of fabric, go across it like this, turn on the simulation, front, back. So I got 2. I'm gonna flip horizontal. Make it a little bit tighter. Alright, so we're up here, which is fine. So to get the knot, how I would do is put my dot here, make my mark, and make an internal seam right here. Click. So this is right here, and then right here. I wonder if I can put this across like this. Cool, I can. Put one right there. Put one up here. And I'll just make a long thing to where that's supposed to be. What is that? Pin right here, right there. Now this right here gives the illusion that it's coming out of the top. Come on, so you put it there. Got something coming out the top and then something coming out the bottom, and then after that it's just a matter of playing with the shape. Like put this right here, that right here. No. Now I'm gonna use my W real quick. Tie it, pull it to the side. And this one right here. Pull it over here. Maybe even move this up a little bit. I think this is the one that needs to be moved up. So it looks like it's tied up, right? Like a knot. And fake time. Huh?
And it breaks.
What breaks?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's how I do. Like that's one way. But if you need where it needs, like it looks like there's a knot there, that's different. So we take these. I'm gonna copy it and just delete it for now. What is that?
I have no clue.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that was dumb. I didn't realize it was on the ground. Oh, it's got. I think I was supposed to cross these fabrics right here and make a like an X. So it's supposed to go. The idea is that it goes inside of it, and there's supposed to be another X on crossing it against us. I don't know. Like I said, I only made knots like one time ever. Like fake knots like that. Yeah. All right. EXO, are you watching?
And no, at the moment, not.
Oh, cause remember you asked something, and I was like gonna show you how I made the what you call it dress, the puffy dress. I can show y'all how I did the puffy dress.
I mean, I'll watch it later if you do show it.
Bleh. Hey, Benzie. I don't even know what to make. Alright, you know what? I guess I'll just call it a night. I'll see y'all tomorrow with study hall. So remember, study hall is 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock tomorrow.
It's a very long time for study hall.
Well, I don't mind it.
Maybe I'll join tomorrow if I'm not busy. Such enthusiasm. Don't want EXO around. Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah, you're late. We came, we partied, we lost. We lost to a man who wasn't even at the damn party, who was watching the Discovery Channel while we sat there through horrible DJs and awful music. Except for the one good song, which was my request song that they played. Oh, alright, what's your idea? And then he's like, what? Wait, what? I won? I'm sorry, I wasn't even here. I was watching the Discovery Channel. I entered this contest for a friend. Can I send it?
Interesting.
Can I have you send this to an alt of mine instead of me? Or is there anybody that would be interested in buying it from me? I was like, God, get out of here. Sitting here listening to this, being ground up upon like by big butt snaggles. Just slinging it around, Indian kid. Ow! Ow! We had quite of a night trying to get that apartment. And in the end, we didn't even want it. Forget that apartment. Huh?
We had fun, right?
We had fun, I guess. Spent money I could have saved for uploads. Now I gotta shake down my alts and see who got what. Fur. Oh Jesus. I always wanted to learn how to make fur. And this marvelous designer, such things is not possible as far as I know. I wish. Every time we get on here, I always talk about how much I want a fur coat. But I don't know how people make fur. And whenever I look it up, they're like, well, I use the blender's fur, which will blow up Second Life. And the people like, that'll blow up Second Life. Use ZBrush's fur, which will not only blow up Second Life, but set it aflame, then pee on it afterwards. And I'm like, no, I don't think that's gonna work. I have yet to see anybody, like I saw a couple good furs, but whenever I go to ask people how to make it, they're like, oh, I just use ZBrush. I actually had a lady who came to me with a fur dress, and I thought, wow, that's pretty unique, and she couldn't get it to work. As long as you don't mean like pockets on pants. What kind of straps? See, the thing about pockets and straps and stuff like that, I usually cheat. And I cheat by going on the Second Life marketplace and looking for those old sculpties of pockets. Or I go and find a pair of pants that I like that has pockets. And I just take it off of that and put it onto my clothes. Oh, way too high poly. Fur is super high poly. I mean, maybe I'll take a look at the new Marvelous designer if they let you do fur. That'd be nice. You got a picture of an example? Yeah, I don't. I only have Marvelous Designer 2. I can't really teach Marvelous 7. I mean, even if I get a copy of it, it's two reasons why I can't learn it. One is, well, I'm worried. Three major reasons why I can't learn it. One, my computer would explode. Two, if I teach something, it's kind of channel policy to give it out. That's why whenever, back in the day, the Avatar people would be like, you can still teach it. I'm like, yeah, but I got to give it out too. That's kind of what we do here. So people don't be like, oh, I can't afford it. I can't do this. I can't do that. Like that. Plus, if I give out Marvelous Designer 7 on here, I'm pretty sure they're going to, sue me. Unlike the Avastar people, they got money. And the only reason I get away with 2 is because it's so ancient. They don't care about it. They don't make money off of it. They don't sell it. It's discontinued. So it falls in that nice gray zone for software that is discontinued and you can use it. It's like how you're able to give away Sims 1 on your YouTube channel. Or Sims 2 maybe. I'm not sure about Sims 2 really. But I know definitely Sims 1.
You can do it with Sims 3 now.
Oh, really? Up to 3?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. So
They've kind of stopped caring about Sims 3.
So it's like that. So I teach Marvelous 2 also because this software is so old that when it was out, the standard computer nowadays, our potatoes were supercomputers back then. So when you go to use it, you're like, oh, I can use this and it's not blowing up my computer. Whereas 7 requires you to have a supercomputer.
Unfortunately, I would use Blender over MD Studio, but I can't use the fabric simulation.
That's funny. They said they still
It
give
keeps
out
crashing.
Sims 2 is still purchasable on Origin. They'll fight you. Alright, well, you can give out Sims 1, though. And they're like, that's way too ancient. You know, we should play Sims 1 and see what the process for making clothes for that. Woo! That wedge. Hang on, girl. I got you. I got you. Huh?
It can still be purchasable, but as I said, they really don't care
Yeah,
because they're making money off of it.
I
They're making
don't.
more money from Sims 4 than anything.
Yeah, I don't mess with EA or Maxis. They got lawyers and they got money. Two things Zero do not have. I have a lawyer, but I don't have money to pay him. It's only so much he'll do for free, man. And I think I used all my lawyer credits when he helped me save my house. So I technically have a lawyer. I just don't have the money to pay said lawyer, especially not for Sims stuff. Sims money. Jeez. Shit.
Don't you mean simoleons?
I was about to say that. I don't have that kind of dough.
We non-existent.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to tangle with people who do that. Well, yeah, I do, but I gotta think about the masses, bro. Majority of my subscribers are little old ladies who got limited income, who trying to make mesh bikinis for their Sea King bodies.
Oh, yeah.
That's usually my target audience here. So I gotta
No.
make sure that their computers don't blow up trying to show them how to make said bikini. So that is partially why. And the main reason they took out 3D segment sewing. So if they put that in there, I can throw all my excuses away and start doing it. But until then, hey, that's a pretty good swimsuit.
Again, I really don't use 3D sewing thing.
I live off of it.
I always do that in UVs.
Man, watch it blow up. I just fill in a scat later.
Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta go check on them cakes.
Mm-hmm.
See if they're cooled enough. As well as scrape my plate and get more ribs.
So yeah, do you have a picture of the belt you were looking at? Oh, damn. I'm on Second Life if you want to send me something. Or you can join the Discord and send something on there. Alright, try posting the link now. I think you should be able to. Oh, sorry. That's YouTube for you. Oh. We were just talking about wraparound fabric like that. Belts like that. I'm not really good at Marvelous Designer. I can make costumes and things like that, but I'm not like she who designs all. I'm like she who designs pretty much some stuff. Mostly skirts and dresses. Alright, well, let's see. Boing. Boing, boing. Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah, okay, so, hang on, I messed up bad. Um, what the? Oh, whoops, I turned it into a ruffle. Because it's too big. No, don't you crash on me. No, 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 no. We don't touch that. What? See? I mean, yeah, I mean, it looks better on the coat, but with some texturing, it should be fine. But that's how I usually tie knots. You know, I just put one on the front and then one on the back. Make sure the front one's on a higher layer and the other one's on the bottom or on a lower layer so that it slings behind it, kind of under. And to get that pulling kind of loop thingy, you have to tie. Right. Marvelous Designer does layer collision. So when you look at your fabric stuff, you'll see that it says layer and stuff. The lower the layer, the under it is, and the higher the layer, the more stuff is on top. Forgot that one. Another one. So that's why when you go in here, you see it's like there. Even though they're kind of on the same spot, this one is on the lower layer, so it's behind it, and this is on the top layer, so it's on top. And I'm gonna save that belt because I like it. And then once you get into like Blender and stuff, you can puff it out and exaggerate the fold and stuff more, so it doesn't have to look like this. Marvelous is just the prototype one. Blender and wherever is where you actually do all the work. Oh shoot, my wrist. I don't know why I closed it. It was something I wanted to make. When you hold me close. got some shortening.
What?
You have some shortening.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Why?
If you got some shortening, you need to rub it on your hand, your door hinges. The world's squeakiest door.
Now we have we have some actual door oil for that, but I just haven't done it yet.
Mm-hmm. Tell me I'm not
Oh, see, more red.
I'll bug you in Discord in the future about things and whatnot. Oh, please feel free to do so. Our little, what's the thing? Discord? Call our little Discord community is growing more and more. I'm really impressed. I didn't think people would actually join it. It's like, okay, yeah. I am humbled. And shooketh. I am, as they say, as you young'uns say, I am shooketh.
She's so shook her weave has been snatched.
Hey, nobody snatches Zero's weave. That's insulting. It's more insulting that you assume that I have a weave. I ain't got weave money. I'm forced to go the natural route. All straight and short. It bangs just long enough to poke me in the eye. Here, something's on my neck. Something's on my face. Smack, smack, smack. Yeah. I can't wait till I get weave money. Joyous day in this household. Oh. I always wanted to try and make this swanky. Yeah, I know. I go for synthetic. I don't use human hair. Human hair is way too much work.
What if it's your own human hair?
Well, if it's my hair, it's still too much work. That's $40 to go to the store to get that done. And the lady who's in there, as wonderful as she is, she's scary. She's like, she's smiling and she's brushing I'm combing out my hair. And she's like, look at this hair. It is so dirty. You have a giant, you know what this hair is like? It is a giant dreadlock. Your hair is way too pretty and way too thick to be looking like this. Don't you let it come back in here. You come in here like this again. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I promise it won't. She's like, good. Better not. Okay, we're just going to wash her hair now, she says to my mom. I'm a grown behind lady getting lectured about my hair like that, and I'm scared. It's not like this is something that happened when I was a kid or a teenager. No. This happened like last year. And I was like, hang on, I think I might have a picture of me with my hair all done up like that after I came back. But then y'all get to see what I look like. I don't want to ruin the illusion. For the pervy people. Give my Lynn nipples. Well, that's pretty big. Oh my god, for 200? You know what you can do with synthetics for 200? Oh, I can dream. Lace fronts. Sweet, sweet lace fronts.
Never really understood weave.
Oh, honey, it's beautiful. I saw one that was 130 centimeters. It was a lace front, 130 centimeters, and purple. I was like, oh, give me. That's funny. We know you're a big Asian man. Oh, lace fronts are given by the gods. Like, I used to glue my lace front on all the time, but then my mom was all like, don't use lace glue on your hair anymore. Did you see that girl who played Kim on the Parkers and Moesha? And I'm like, yeah, what about her? And she's like, well, she glued her hair, and and all her hair fell out along her hairline. Like, she's totally bald. All her hair fell out, and it's never growing back there again. It's just a big scab. So she's all like, don't be like me. You're beautiful. You don't need to wear wigs or something. I'm like, psh, you knew the game before you lost your hair. No. Some of us desperately need. Yeah, now that the weather's cooling down, I wanted to go with big hair too. Wrap tape and lace tape and show you how to stuff. I don't know. I like glue only because I worry about the tape. My fear is that, it may fly off because this place gets windy during the winter. And the last thing I want is to have your wave or your wig just in the wind, because I'm not even going to run after it. I'm just going to stand there and laugh at it. That just happened. The wind took my wig and flew with it.
Like mine now.
Yeah. Now I'm not even gonna fight that. It just happened. Yeah, cause I do, like, if I can't do glue, isn't my main. Glue is only for the front because I want the lace to blend in with your hair. But you got to make sure you get the right glue, because if you get the wrong glue and it dries up white instead of clear, then all along your hairline, you're going to have this hard white, like, glue on your hair, and there's no other thing but glue there. Unless somebody just, along your hairline. This is kind of funny. Sorry, X, I forgot you said keep it PG.
What about sewings?
Sewings, I can never get a good close because my hair is always, whenever I do a sewing, my hair is always a color. And I always get purple sewing. And it's not a lot of closed off sew tops for multicolor, and then, like, you got to make your own. And I'm like, if I'm going to sit here and sew all of that here, I might as well just buy the wig and then just put that on there. But with me, I use combs with my wigs. Like, I buy extra wig combs, and I will sew the combs on all around the inside of the wigs, and it looks like a monster. Like a little hairy monster. It's got teeth all on the inside. So I have 3 layers of that. One for my inner, I hook on, then the outer, I hook on, and the other, just in case somebody want to be smart and pull your hair. You got, which has happened, not all the times by adults with me. It's been, sometimes I'm sitting in line and I got purple hair down to my butt or something into a ponytail. And I got a little kid who came up to me and yanked my hair. And I'm like, ow, 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 ow. Mostly because the teeth are sinking into my, the combs are sinking in. And I'm like, oh, it is her hair, mommy. I'm like, rude. Uh-huh. And then the lady's like, oh, I'm so sorry. She wanted to know. I can't slap a baby. As much as I want to, you can't slap a baby. She didn't know. And she's like, Mommy, that is her hair. See? It's not a wig. And I'm like, I want to get mad because I know her mom probably pulled her up to that. And then I'm like, just staring at like, no, it's not. It's my hair. So then I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, did you dye your hair? Did you really grow your hair out like that and dye it? Or is it extensions? It's like a combination of both. Oh. And she's like, how is your hair purple? I'm like, well, it may be shocking to you, but I'm actually a witch. And when witches turn 18, their hair changes color. My hair used to be black like yours. Then it turned purple. And she had this like look of I was like, yep, but it might happen with you. You look kind of like a little witch. And she's like, and she had like this really big, happy look like, when I turn 18, my hair is going to turn purple. Yeah, and I was like, you got to be nice to kids, you know. They don't know any better. Their parents, on the other hand, should know better.
Mom should wear it, you know.
Yeah. When you turn 18, your hair changes color. Mine turned purple. I'm going for full big drag hair this year. I'm supposed to be saving, but I think, like, after I pay the mortgage and after I pay some other bills, after we pay the mortgage, his car insurance, and my second life bill, I'm going to buy 2 long purple hair, and I'm going big drag, like Darkstalkers Felicia, huge. So it's like 2 or 3 wigs.
Oh.
I have no PG response to this. What, for me going like really big and really big hair? That's what I want. Or hang on, I had a guide here. Let's see. I saw this video and I was like, I think I might do this. Go full on rose quartz. Oh, no to the big. Yeah, I mean, I see a lot of little kids that get shocked like that when they see you have big hair and it's a different color, like out of the norm. It's magical. So it's like, just don't kill their thing. Yeah, but I want big hair like that, or better yet, I want washu. I want big washu hair. Nobody really does washu these days. So.
What's washu?
Huh?
What's washu hair?
You don't know who washu is? The Great Washu?
Uh-uh.
Girl, we can't be family no more. I get you. No, I'm serious. We can't be family no more. You don't know who the Great Washu is. My husband's gonna stop me. Every time I say, I'm like, baby, I'm buying wigs. And he's like, 1 wig. I but 1 wig. I'm like, come on. I want big hair. And he's like, nope, 1 wig. And I'm like, why can't I have it? He's like, because I'm tired of fighting people who say stuff that you don't hear. And I'm like, well, fine, whatever. Yeah. I want that so bad. Oh, hang on. Got an update. Since you walked into my world and we connected like it's in the same reverse. But I worry about washing. Like I think that's gonna need like foam as well to draw like for all that support. Foam and or wire. Yeah, he's a little more flexible on it now. Like, he lets me look at it and do the stuff now. But he says, only if I got good clothes to go with it. Come back tomorrow when we have study hall. 5 p.m., 10 p.m. Then I can help you then. This is just talking, doing random stuff that I was supposed to get a while back.
Someone sounds tired.
Somebody is tired. Somebody still needs to go downstairs and do her laundry. Or else she's laying on throw up pillows and blankets.
Mhm.
I might sleep upstairs with Dave, then I don't feel like washing anything. Oh, my cat had kittens.
Aww. Wait again?
Again.
Oh god.
5.
Oh god.
So that racks up. Guess how many cats that means Zero has?
20.
13.
Getting close to that.
I know, right? I'm like, oh. The messed up thing is we had the money and we were going to get her fixed. And I was like, Dave, she's rolling around a lot. I see her and Mumbles running around a bit. And he's like, all right, when I get off of work, we're going to take her to the vet. And I'm like, all right. And then he's like, she stopped meowing. I saw her on the floor rolling around. And I was like, oh my gosh. You think it's too late? He's like, I don't know. We're gonna wait, and I'll take her to the vet. And so we're waiting. He had to get his car fixed, so he had to wait another week. And then we're like, all right, we got the money, we got the pet, we scheduled the appointment, we're gonna take her there. And then we look at her and we're like, does she look fat to you? Like, yeah, she looks really fat. I'm like, maybe she just eating a lot. They have been eating a lot. Maybe that's it. And then she's doing that pregnant cat walk, when they kind of swish their weight around.
I mean, waddle.
Yeah, that it's still cute. It's more of it's a kind of a sachet than a waddle. Cause they're swishing their fat around and it's cute. So yeah, that happened. She got knocked up again. And now we have another set of kittens. I feel bad because I can't give them away. Because she's so protective of them. She's still protective of She's still protective of her grown kittens. When I was washing one of them, the one who's all busted up now, she came running upstairs, shook off the new babies. Came running at top speed up here and looking around like, who's messing with my baby? And I'm like, yo.
That's why you separate them while she's asleep.
Oh no, I wouldn't have the heart to. I don't know, I just don't have the heart to separate. That's why we got 13
I mean,
cats.
it'd be easier. It would be easy on her. Then, you'd know that the kitten would be going to a good home, too.
I do not. People are crazy. And especially they did that article about these people who were going around catching strays to feed them to pit bulls. And that crazy old lady that killed all the neighborhood cats to wear them as a coat.
What?
Yeah, she was catching the neighborhood cats and killing them and skinning them and turning their skin into a coat.
That's weird.
Hmm. So I'm terrified to give them away. So I'd rather deal with it than and know that they're alive and not a coat than
Well,
to give them away.
all I can say is, have you learned your lesson?
I have learned my lesson. Cats need to be fixed as soon as they can be.
I'd say you should also probably get the male one fixed too.
Oh yeah, of course. The male ones is
Cause,
cheaper than the female ones. The female ones are $75 a cat.
well, I mean that because like they will, if given the opportunity, they will try and breed with one of their young.
I get you. I know. You're trying to prevent that from happening.
Kind of cringy. I'd say you should also probably consider doing that for the kittens too when they're able to.
Oh hell yeah! You know that's gonna happen. I'm not even letting that that happen again. No more babies in this house.
I'd say also get their shots done too.
Sometimes creating even simple.
Yeah, there's some nasty cat-borne illnesses that they can get.
I know, and don't come on. I have a hard time sleeping already, knowing that they're sick. I do not need a recap of cat leukemia.
That all can be prevented with shots.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I know.
Just like getting your children vaccinated, that all can be prevented.
I know. Damn.
I was talking to the people in chat.
Better be. It's like,
Get your children vaccinated, please.
Why do they even have this on here? It's not like you can put in new clothes.
Actually, that reminds me.
What?
Yesterday I was on.
Yes, fixed.
Yeah. Oh, is that the hair you're talking about?
What hair?
The wash you hair?
The pink one you just saw across the screen?
Yep.
Yep.
It looks nice.
It's very nice.
But anyway. No, I was on like this game and I was like, I was running by and like all of a sudden I see these two people talking about.
Yeah, that feeding the cats to snakes and feeding it to all of that. Oh yes, yes. I feel bad because I know that there are people who were on there like me who are actually looking for cats. Like I was actually looking for a cat to help me with my depression, and it was hard to find anybody giving away a cat because everybody's so afraid that this person is crazy or they're gonna feed it to their pit bull, especially if you black. Like, oh no, black people don't like cats. They get it for their dogs. I was like, no, I hate dogs. While we do have a pit bull, it's not my pit bull. And trust me, I don't like her that much. Sadly, somebody poisoned her. It was a neighbor. Our neighbor poisoned her because we would let her go outside and let her run around until she gets tired and then she sits down in the house. And she always barks at him. And he's always yelling, shut up, yelling at her. And then we yelled at him for yelling at her. And then one day we were just sitting in the house, and my mom's fiance goes out there, and he's like, Olive is dead. And what? Olive is dead. She's sitting outside on the deck with her mouth open, foaming. So they went out there to go see what was going on, and she had this chocolate bar, this chocolate thing in her mouth, and she was foaming at it. So they poisoned the chocolate and gave it to her and killed her.
That's mean.
So we know it was him because he was the only one that had a problem with her. And the kids, all the kids around here were fine with her. They would play with her. It was their game to go rile her up and then have her chase them up and down the gate. So the kids around here liked it. The adults didn't have a problem. He was the only one who had a problem with her.
Did you report him?
We didn't have solid proof that he was the one that did it. Then right after, but it might have been that crackhead too. So, because right after that happened, somebody went in the yard. She was and took our lawnmower. So they killed her to get to the lawnmower, which I'm like, dude, just take the lawnmower. Don't kill the baby. She wasn't that old. She was like just barely a year. And she was fat. All she did was no bark. She was just a bark. But she didn't bite because she was scared. She was just like a big wimp who wanted to bark to seem like she was big. And everybody knew that. Like, I was like, some protection dog. Like, my friend came over and tried to intimidate her like she was barking. And then she wound up like, bah! She actually did the yipe and ran and hid behind a tree and was doing the small grunting bark behind the tree like, yeah, come over here and say that. Yeah. I was like, oh my God. If we were really under attack, like I had an intruder or something, she would be the worst protector. So we didn't have any real proof or anything. We didn't know what happened. My mom did file a report saying that somebody killed our dog, but they were like, well, there's nothing that we can do about it. There's no security around here, blah, blah, blah. That's pretty much it. So we lost our dog that way. But then a number of other pets died too. It was very weird that. So I don't know who did it or whatever. That was just a very sad time in this house. So right after that, all 4 of the rabbits died. My baby Tez.
Oh, you had rabbits?
No, my nieces and nephews did when they were staying here. When they first came here, there were 4 rabbits, 2 dogs, 2 cats. No, wait. 4 rabbits, 2 dogs, a lizard, and 4 cats in this house that they bought with them. And during that week, the dog died. All 4 of the rabbits died. 3 of the 4 cats went missing. So it was a weird week in this place there. All of our animals died. So we don't know what happened, what went on. I was just in a pit of despair. And now I got 13 cats.
You need 25 cats more.
No more cats.
She needs more cats.
No, I don't. No more cats. I thought I was living a dream with these 8 or something, and then when they got knocked up, and then, well, what can I say? We got 13 effing cats. I just wish, I was like, it's cool. I got a plan, babe. We can give some to your mom. You know she's an animal hoarder. And he's like, all right, so he's calling his mom and he's asking her, sending the text, saying, hey, Mom, how you doing? She's like, I'm fine. The cat just had kittens. We got a full house in here. You know anybody looking for cats? Like, damn. But his mom breeds designer cats. They are the best cats, except for the one she gave us, who's a butt. The cats she designed are all Garfield cats. They're like that orange and white tabby cat that's really cute. And somehow, whenever the ones that come from her house are, what you call it? What do they do? They're very cuddly and very emotionally dependent. When I went there and I got to hold one, it was just clinging to me and cuddling and meowing and nipping at me if you try to put it down. It was cute. Alright, see you tomorrow. Come to study hall and I can help you out. No. So she's like, no. That one's already given. Her mom is pregnant, so you can get the next batch. So I'm like, yay, I'm going to have an emotionally attached kitten. I'm so happy. So she gives me the cat. Dave goes all the way to Philly to get the cat. Brings the cat home. This cat hates me from day one. She comes in here, she just glares at me like, I'm like, oh, she's got mites, so let me give her the mite powder and stuff to get rid of her. So I dust her up. She flapping and shaking and stuff at me. She hates me. She goes to Dave. She cuddles Dave. She can't live without him. She climbs into the bed and curls up with him while she's sleeping. I try to touch her. She jumps up and like, no. And I'm, why? And he's like, leave the baby alone. And they go to sleep together.
Is there any cat that likes you?
No.
Oh.
She used to love me. Like, one of her kittens started to like me. And then, I don't know, we cleaned her ear, and then she hates me now. Alright, I think I'm going to get anyway. I still got to do laundry. I have no clean blankets to lay on. Because I got sick and threw up, and I just left the basement. I was like, forget it. I don't feel like this. Know what? I was sitting here wondering why I had this nice, cool air behind me. The refrigerator's been open this whole time.
Oh, God.
How long has that been open? If Dave saw that, he'd have a fit.
It's been open for 3 hours.
Oh, don't say that. Well, the freezer's pretty thawed out, so I guess. Whoa, I'm going to get in trouble. Alright, well, I'll see y'all tomorrow during study hall, and we're going to learn some stuff. I don't know, whatever y'all want me to teach, but we'll see what happens when we happen. You know how study hall is. And for heaven's sake, don't bring no babies.
Teach us how to make dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
Yes.
I'll teach you how to rig a dinosaur.
Oh, make dinosaur.
I don't know how to make a dinosaur. I'll teach you how to rig a No, EXO. Your homework is to find a damn horse. Find that horse so we can make the centaurs.
I have a horse. I've just been working on it.
Well, find a good horse and give it to me so I can make the centaur finally. And it's a bug in my damn water. Alright, well, how else can this night get worse? See y'all later. Good night. I already taught y'all how to rig. Watch Back to Basics episode 1.